Hi everyone, welcome to Mind Power Monday. I hope you are having a fabulous morning so far, depending on where you are in the country. I guess it is afternoon for some of you. Anyhow, I'm Melanie Robinson and I am a real estate investor just like the rest of you. I have done several different strategies over the years, from some new builds. I see people popping on, yay. New builds, bought some foreclosures, BRRRRs, all sorts of different strategies. Lots of flips too. Just completed a flip actually in Richmond and it's hitting the market today, going live today. So building a fourplex over in Nanaimo, of which we finally got the tenants out and have dumpsters there today, removing all of their garbage. So I do a lot of different things. I really am focusing on building my long-term buy and hold portfolio with joint venture partners as well. So if you are interested in exploring being a joint venture partner with somebody like me, reach out anytime. I would love to chat about that. Anyhow, that's me as a real estate investor. Good morning, Kathy. And why am I doing Mind Power Mondays with you? My background is in NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. And basically, we have a family business. My mom certifies people in NLP, but basically it's a model studying the people who are excellent at what they do and what makes the difference. And it's really breaking down the mental strategies, what's going on behind the scenes, not what are the tasks that they're doing, but what's going on in here that is different between them and other people, and breaking that down. So that's the model of NLP in a really, really brief nutshell. Me personally, I really I'm passionate about helping people enjoy their life, enjoy whatever experiences they're doing, feel good as they live their life, and create success and do it in a way where, again, you enjoy your life. To me, life is too short. It's super, super precious. And there's no point in going for success and not enjoying the process, or letting important things fall to the side because you're so focused on success. So for me, it's your whole life in its entirety, and how can I support people in creating the success they want and using your mind to do that and to feel good while you do it. So that is me. Good morning. That is me and why I do these Mind Power Mondays with you. So today, what I wanted to talk to you about is this concept. I watched a video, and here's what I'll keep going back to. I want to support you all in circling what you've done right. So I want you to imagine a test like you did in school. And what would happen if, instead of Xing the things that you got wrong, what would happen if you circled all the things you got right and you highlighted that? How would that make you feel? How different would that be than Xing the one, the big red X on all those things we got wrong? That's the overall concept that I want to chat with you about today, because I think the natural tendency. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for saying hi as you hop on. As you all know, the disclaimer that I say every week, I'm terrible at reading the comments because I feel like it takes me away. I do spend time before, hopefully it's obvious, before I do the Mind Power Mondays on really connecting with what is the message that I'm wanting to share, and how can I best serve you all as real estate investors who are really going for it, who are really wanting to achieve a new level of success. And even if you've reached this level, most of us are wanting to, we're always striving for another level of success. And so how can I best support you? So when I read the comments and do the dialogue, which is what you're supposed to do on a live, I really do end up disconnected from the message that I'm wanting to share with you. So there's my little disclaimer about why I'm not great at interacting with you all. But I appreciate seeing you all hopping on. I love it. So again, back to what I wanted to share with you today. I want this week for us to focus on, and that's all of us, including myself. I want us to focus on whether we're giving ourselves big red X's on the things that we don't get right or that we don't accomplish, that are on our lists and we don't do, or are we circling the things we did get right, highlighting them, feeling good about those things and giving them energy. And that all really comes down to a choice. And with everything that I share every single week, I hope that the message you guys are getting over these weeks and weeks together is that it isn't what's going on out here. It's what's going on in here that affects how you feel as you go about your day, your week, your month. So It's really about harnessing that, recognizing that you create how you feel. So I guess one of the questions is, and I know there's a delay, so I won't wait for the answer, but I want to pose this to each of you, and I want you to go inside and truly answer this. Do you want to feel good as you live your life? Do you want to feel confident and happy and thriving and feel truly good inside? Or do you like criticizing yourself, feeling down on yourself, not feeling confident, pushing yourself hard and focusing on what you don't like? Because the first step that I was really thinking about this morning in every single Mind Power Monday and in every single day is, first and foremost, do you want to actually feel good and enjoy your days? Many of you contact me talking about, not feeling confident doing certain things, whether it's asking for private money, whether it's meeting with potential joint venture partners, whatever that might be. There's a lot of lack of confidence or overwhelm, feeling bad about ourselves, not feeling like we know enough. All of those feelings come from what's going on in here, what you're saying to yourself. So what I want you to really think about is, do you want to feel good? Because if you do, then what I share will help you with that. If you don't want to feel good, well, then I'm the wrong person to listen to. And you can probably go find some other people who will help you achieve your success and help you sort of hammer through anything, no matter how you feel, you're just going for the top. And there are people who teach methodologies like that. And that, I'm not saying this is right or wrong. For me, what I'm sharing is, how can you achieve success and feel good, feel happy, feel confident about yourself? And that's, again, what every Monday I'm here to share little tools, little tips, little tricks, just getting you to think in a different way that will allow you to feel good inside as you go about doing this. So let me tell you this. If you have a list for the day, and at the end of the day, you focus your attention on what you did not accomplish that day, do you think you're going to feel good? Or do you think you're going to feel bad? The reality is you're going to feel bad. If you look at all the things that you accomplished on your list today, plus all of the things that probably came into your day that weren't expected that you did accomplish because they popped up and they required your attention, you're going to feel good. If you focus on all the mistakes that you've made and all the learnings that you've had over the years, and that's where all of your attention focuses to everything you've ever messed up, you're going to lack confidence. You're going to feel bad. You're going to feel crummy. You're not going to feel motivated and inspired. You're going to feel awful. If you focus on all the things that you've learned, the growth, your accomplishments, great conversations, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel confident about who you are. So I really, really challenge you, and I know this is really basic, but this is where we can focus all of our attention on the tasks, on finding the properties, on working the numbers, on building relationships, on taking webinars and listening to speakers and tuning into these lives. We can do all of that. But if we do all of that, and then we sit there and we put big red X's on ourselves for everything that we don't accomplish or that we don't do right, I don't care how many courses you take, you're not, in my opinion, going to be able to create the success you want, number one. And number two, but probably not in the right order, you're going to feel horrible while you're doing it. So that's what I really wanted to talk to you about today. I want you to recognize the thoughts that are going on in your mind. I want you to recognize if you spend time criticizing yourself, beating yourself up, looking at a list. I do accountability calls for when you're in the Ignited program. Once a month, you get an accountability call just to help you stay on track and all that kind of stuff. And I'm lucky enough to be able to do those calls with the members. And, 1 month we will have what their commitments are. So they make commitments each month on what they're going to, have accomplished by the time we speak again. If if that person, we get on the call the next time and they didn't accomplish what it was that they said they were going to accomplish, are they supposed to feel bad about that? No, who knows what came up in the last month that did require their attention? 3 notes, 3 commitments on a piece of paper aren't everything, because maybe you got an opportunity. Maybe you analyzed more properties. There's a million things. Maybe a family member needed you. Maybe something came up. Maybe a health issue came up. You can't judge yourself simply by what you accomplish on a list. Yes, it's important to look at that list and know if you didn't accomplish it. Then are they things that now aren't important to you? Or do you need to move them over to the next month? Are there reasons that you didn't accomplish them? And are there things that you need to address because of that? Well, then maybe we look at those things and address those things. It's not about throwing your list in the garbage. It's not about not paying attention. It's not about not holding yourself accountable. And that was a lot of nots. This is about you creating the success you want and you feeling as good as you can feel while you do it, which means focusing on your wins, focusing on the amazing things you have accomplished, focusing on the things that you got right, focusing on the things that you are in the middle of investigating, focusing on all of that has you feel accomplished, has you feel good, has you feel motivated, has you feeling confident. It's all of those feelings that so many of you, message me about or comment wanting to be able to achieve. And a lot of it comes down to, what are you thinking about? Where are you focusing your attention on your accomplishments? So again, bringing us full circle back to what I said in the beginning. This week, I really want to encourage you to circle what you get right. I'm not saying let go of the things that you didn't complete on your list, but I want you to focus your energy there. And I want you to notice the shift that you feel. And I have to do the same thing. I've got so many different things on my list that I don't accomplish because other things come up, whether it's other opportunities, emergencies at a property. Last week, my daughter, we went and shopped for grad dresses. Well, that means that I didn't get a lot of my stuff done and they're carrying through for me. But I can either feel bad about what I didn't do, or I can feel awesome that I was able to go grad dress shopping with my daughter. And yeah, some things on my list still need to get done, but I'm so grateful that I got to do that. And that's a huge win, a personal win, but a huge win. So this is just a mind shift. And again, maybe you already do this, but I have a feeling from all the different investors that I've talked to that potentially you might be a little bit hard on yourself for what you don't accomplish on your list. And I just want to encourage you to be your ally, be your best friend. Say to yourself what you would say to other people. Because again, you create your internal environment, okay? That's the bottom line. How you feel is not because of what's going on out here. It's because of what you're saying to yourself in here and what you choose to focus your attention on. Same thing. Monday after Monday, you're probably sick and tired of hearing me say it, but it's that building this muscle. This is a muscle I want you to see like you're doing bicep curls for your brain. Challenge yourself to think differently. Challenge yourself to focus on things differently if you're somebody who wants to feel good and enjoy this journey called life and enjoy this journey called real estate investing. If you want to be in it for the long haul, you're going to have to, well, you don't have to do anything, but in my opinion, you're going to want to really pay attention to your thoughts and focus on your strengths, focus on what you're doing right. This isn't turning a blind eye and not growing. We all have opportunities to learn and grow and get better. It's not about that. It's that, are you putting big red X's on yourself every day, on your to-do list, on conversations that you've had, on properties you did or did not get? Are you putting big red X's? Or are you circling those things and saying, look what I did. Look what I accomplished. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, yay, I'm one step closer. So that is my rant for Monday, Mind Power Monday today. Many of us don't realize what we're doing as we're striving for success. We have so many lists, so many to-do tasks, so many things that we want to accomplish that it can be easy to be hard on ourselves. It can be easy to marking ourselves wrong instead of celebrating and circling what's right. So please, this week, I'm going to do it too, because I've got a lot on the go. I want, please, this week, just notice how things shift for you if you start circling what's right. Okay? So let's do this together. Hopefully that was helpful to you guys. You are all amazing. The fact that you are juggling, whether you're a full-time real estate investor or you're doing this on the side while working a full-time job, and we have families and responsibilities and all sorts of different things. And as a real estate investor, it's not super clean. This is what I do. I mean, we're analyzing properties and working numbers and going and visiting properties and building relationships with joint venture partners and potentially raising capital and doing all sorts of different things and running a business. And so I'm here to support you in creating success and doing it feeling great as often as we can anyways. So there you have it. We are all on this journey together. I'm going to do the same things that I practice and preach to you. And let's all spend the week circling what we've done right. Alrighty, have a great week, everyone. And as always, I will read the comments after. Please comment, please share if this is helpful. Please share with me if there's anything I can, look at doing next Monday or on a future Monday. I want to support you guys in the best way possible on this journey of real estate investing. Alrighty, have a great day, have a great week. Talk to you soon, everybody. Bye.